Welcome to What's the Buzz podcast. This is your host, Charles Whiting. Today, we interview Gary Winton, who serves as the Director of Campus Engagement for Motlow Smyrna campus. It's great to see you, Gary.
Good afternoon. It's great to be with you today. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. We're glad to have you. But before we get started with your interview, I have a quote.
All right. I love quotes.
Yeah. So this comes from Ben Franklin, the great Ben Franklin. And it's very short. And it's, quote, "No gains without pains," period, end quote. In other words, success comes with perseverance and hard work.
No greater words have been spoken, have they?
Oh, well, he's spoken quite a few, but that's certainly a good one. But yeah, we want to take that to heart. Love what we do, but be willing to work hard, because
Exactly.
it's not only going to change our life, but it's also going to change the lives of others around us.
Our students, that's right. And the
Absolutely.
community.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you a few questions
Okay.
related to your role in helping dreams come true for our students here at Motlow State Community College's Smyrna campus.
All right.
And first, what is your role on the Smyrna campus here at Motlow?
Campus director, day-to-day operations of the campus. There's an issue or a problem, then I can be the liaison between the facilities office or campus police or whatever's going on. We also oversee the delivery of the U.S. mail and any deliveries that are made on campus.
Excellent.
The college has 2 vehicles based here, and we are responsible for those, checking them in and out and that type of thing. And then just being a partner in the community.
Yeah, and you do an excellent job
Thank you.
at what you do. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We've called on you so many times for help, and you're
Right.
always there.
Well, thank
So
you.
thank you and your staff.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Second thing I'd like to ask is describe the campus here, because some who hear this podcast may not know a lot about the Smyrna campus, the student body that comes here.
We are the youngest or the newest campus, if you will, for the college. We started a presence in Rutherford County in 1998, offering science classes at Riverdale High School in the evenings. And then in 2000, we moved to the National Guard base and offered classes there, a full range or lots of the basic classes is probably a better way of saying it. And then the Walker building that we're in today opened in May of 2006, with fall 2006 being the first group of students to come through the doors.
Excellent.
So next fall of 2026, we will celebrate our 20th anniversary here in Smyrna on our own campus.
That is going to be great.
We need to have a big celebration and really celebrate and thank the town and the community for all that they have done to help us.
Yeah.
But we have a large number of Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect students on our campus. And we have the largest student body number-wise, but we only have 3 buildings currently. We're an urban, we sit in an urban area, and we pull from not only Rutherford County, but Wilson, Davidson, and Williamson County, and some of Cannon County as well. We pull from many different ones. We're a great partner and a feeder school to MTSU. The majority of our graduating Associate of Science or Associate of Arts students go right into MTSU and finish up their bachelor's degree. And then we have a number of students that just finish an associate's degree and go into the workforce, or they're already in the workforce and they move up into a higher level job after an Associate's of Applied Science degree.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for sharing that. And so looking at the benefits, obviously you're involved to some degree in helping with extracurricular activities around here for our students, and their educational benefits and team benefits, mentoring benefits, obviously, because faculty and administrators get involved.
Right.
So what are some insights that you can provide on that?
The more activities, the more opportunities that we can provide for our students, the more we get them involved. And research and study shows us that the more involved they are, the more likely they stay to complete their degrees, to graduate, and then move on either into the workforce or onto another university or to continue their schooling. So the more we can provide and do for students, the better it is. And plus, it helps us learn as well.
Absolutely. And I always say I learn as much from my students as they
Exactly.
learn from me.
Hmm.
And that's a daily thing
Right.
around here.
I always enjoyed the in-person classes more than
Hmm.
online because what my classmates, my fellow classmates, and my teacher was saying, sometimes I learned more from that than I did the
Hmm.
lecture or the book and that type of
Right.
thing.
Yeah, and I agree. I love the physical, the ground class,
Exactly.
and being able to interact with students
Right.
directly, much more than the web-based
Right.
ones.
I agree with that.
But that's my personality.
Mine too. Mine too.
Okay. So how can students and faculty get more involved? We're very busy, but at the same
Right.
time, certainly there are some wonderful
Right.
opportunities that we want to be involved with if we can.
Exactly. Creating a new club, talking
Hmm.
to Dean Gote,
Hmm.
Yuritsa Gote, the Dean of Students,
Hmm.
and forming a new club or a new organization,
Hmm.
hosting an event, helping to host,
Hmm.
helping to set up or clean up after an event,
Volunteering, yeah,
volunteering and hold. That's right.
definitely.
That's a good way. Probably the first thing that I would think of in
Hmm.
order to get more involved is to be present and be active.
Hmm. Sure, excellent. Um, Please highlight if you can, and I know that sometimes you don't have exact dates
Right.
and there are things in the planning stages, but perhaps there are some activities coming up
Definitely.
that you can share that would be a benefit to students and faculty and others
Definitely.
here on the campus.
On October 23rd, we will be hosting our second Halloween music concert. The
Hmm.
music crew from the Moore County campus
Hmm.
will be here, and they will perform for about an hour and a half, 2 hours of different Halloween
Hmm.
themed music.
Excellent.
And last year was our first year, and it was really a neat thing to see that on our
Yeah.
campus. So we're excited about that. We also we're the host side for Read to Succeed, the Rutherford County education to have English as a second language.
Hmm.
And we've been doing that. This is, I think, our fourth year, and this is
Hmm.
the largest group that they've had. And we're always excited about that. Again, we only provide the space, and Read to Succeed provides the teachers and the books and all those types of things. Tennessee Achieves, who
Hmm.
administers the Tennessee Promise program, they're on our campus at least once a week meeting with students, having
Hmm.
different workshops and those types of things
Hmm.
to be able to help the students continue.
Hmm.
We have a couple of blood drives coming up. International Day will be on October the 27th, and
Oh
Christy
my.
Bridge will have
Hmm.
some tables in the foyer of High Spivey, and she'll set up. And I
Yeah.
don't remember what the name of the country that they're spotlighting this year.
Sounds exciting though.
It is
Yeah.
always exciting. Lucy Craig, that used to be over,
Yes, she retired, I believe.
correct.
Yeah.
That's right. So she was always here and did that. And there's several other things that nothing just pops out in my brain
Yeah.
at the moment, but we have several other things through the end of December or through the end of the semester.
Yeah, I know we have this speech contest here this year.
That's right.
That'll be coming up in November, and also the holiday tradition show, which
That's
comes
correct. In
ev-
early December, if I remember correctly, and then or late,
well,
late
I
November.
actually think late November, right before Thanksgiving,
Okay.
will be the holiday tradition show. But we always have some wonderful
Mm-hmm.
things.
We have a very talented group of
Yeah.
students, staff, and faculty. Don't we?
Definitely, it's a great place.
It
I
really
tell you,
is.
great people.
Mhm.
But anyway, are there any other activities that you can think of that might be occurring next spring 2026?
We have in the works, I'll say it that way, faculty and staff assembly, where we all come together to get the charge for the spring semester. That'll occur here on the Smyrna campus in January. And then in February, we'll host African American Read-In. And then in April, we already are in talks with the Scene Club for their annual talent show. And the Mosaic Read-In is usually in April as well. Blood drives and different
Oh, yeah.
things throughout the semester. But those are the big things that we're working on right now. As I said, we have
Sure.
other things in the works as well,
Yeah,
in the planning stages.
fantastic. Well, I appreciate so much you're taking your time
Definitely.
to share a little bit about your role here and also the wonderful opportunities that are available for our students.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all that you do to help our students and with the Scene Club and your classes and that
Oh,
type of
thank
thing.
you,
So
thank you so much. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
And we want to end by saying we all work together as a team,
That's exactly right.
and we foster engagement and creativity and change lives ultimately.
You're exactly right.
Dreams come true. Right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
absolutely. Well, that's the buzz for today. And again, Gary Winton has been our guest, our interviewee. And Gary, we wish you much success.
Thank you so
as
much.
you move forward and work with our students.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great afternoon.
You too.